So you should endeavor and try as much as possible to always be at peace with your water spirit or water family. Why is because water, we say, is the giver of life. That as a child is born, when a child is born newly, they always use water to give the child first before start giving him breast milk. That water is life. If you look at baptism, the church brought baptism to tell you about how to align yourself with your water spirit. That is what the church does. If you look at our Muslim brothers, they always use water for ablution, for cleansing. Then we come to Igbo spirituality or African spirituality. Water, the usage of water to do anything can never be overemphasized. Water is the bringer of life. Water is the giver of life. Just the same way you have air, the same way you have sand or soil, the same way you have the sun. The water has a primary and a secondary role to play in every individual's life. So aligning yourself with your water spirit is a way for you to become wealthy. And I keep saying this, I stand to be corrected. There is no wealthy individual in the society that doesn't have any connection with water. There is no wealthy individual in the society that doesn't have a link with water spirits. Most people have ascribed so many negativity or negative notions concerning water. Some people say it's a man-made spirit. Some people say it is a demonic spirit and all that. You cannot destroy what you didn't create. That is all I keep saying, telling people. Whether you are bringing in a new religion or you are advancing a new religion, or whether you're teaching people the gospel of this, gospel of that, you cannot destroy what you didn't create. That you see the land you are stepping upon is bigger than you. The water you are drinking came before you. The air came before you. The sun came before you. All these things have their own spiritual formations that they can use to operate on their own. Because the creator of the universe cannot be coming every now and then to handle all these things. So he created spirits and installed them for them to take care of business. And that is how it was done. So we that are venerating all these spirits, our work is to make sure that these spirits are working for us, not against us. I don't know whether some people don't travel. If you are the one that traveled a lot and you travel on the seas, if you've been to any big sea, I mean big mighty ocean, you know that there is power. That your power as a human being has a limit. There is a place where your power stops, and that is where other powers will come into play. That you can say whatever you want to say as it pleases you, but there is a place where you realize that your power has limitation. So these are the things we are trying to teach people. Aligning yourself with your water spirit, it is a bringer of immense wealth. It is a bringer of immense wealth. And I keep saying it, there is no wealthy personality in the world today that doesn't have any link with water. That every individual, be it Jeff Bezos, be it Bill Gates, be it Dangote, be it all these wealthy individuals that we have, all of them have one connection with water, because water is the bringer of wealth. The reason why some of you are struggling today financially, that you are finding it difficult to make ends meet, is because you've refused to align yourself with your water family. And I keep saying this, that every individual have a water spouse. Whether you're a man, you have a water spouse. Whether you're a woman, you have a water spouse. And trying to understand this will help you the better. Your water spouse, you have a water mother, but you don't have a water father. You have a water mother. That's a water goddess. Every individual must have a water goddess. And all these formations, then you have your spiritual mates in the water. All these spiritual mates inside the water and outside the water can help to um, put you in the pedestal where you don't expect it to be. Mm? They will put you in the position where you'll be so surprised. That is your water family. Majority of these our celebrities, majority of the celebrities we have today in our society, they have link with water, especially the musicians. All these our celebrities, especially the musicians, have a link with water, and that is why they're successful in their field. Mm? And the more they're venerating this water, they must have somebody that helps them in venerating this water. That is why our work comes into play. I play a role of a third party, that sometimes most people can never have the space and the time to go to the water to appease water deities, or water spirits. That is where you need the assistance of a third party, and that is where I'm going to come into play. We can do this on behalf of people that want this to be done on their behalf. All we need is just maybe a little stipend, or the necessary materials. We need necessary materials to acquire things we use to venerate water deities. The same way we do for land, the same way we do for the air, we do for the sun and all that. Doing this is just, we're trying to align you. We don't separate you from them. Some of the problems that people face today is when they are trying to separate. You don't separate what you didn't join. So all you do is that you align. You align and make peace. When there's peace, there will be progress. So some people, when they have their water spouses, some of the water spouses depend on their spirit formation. Some people that have their water spouses that are calm will not interfere in what they do. But if you have a violent water spouse, maybe your water spouse is so active, they might disrupt your things that you're doing physically. They might interfere. That's why you see sometimes most women have miscarriages. That's why sometimes you see that most men are finding difficulty to get married, because your water spouse doesn't want you to get married. You find that sometimes the issue of people masturbating and exploring themselves sexually is as a result of their water spirit interfering in their sexual life, that makes them to start living compulsively, that you start engaging in that kind of habit. The moment you are having that kind of intercourse, you are having intercourse with the water spirit. The moment you start engaging in that kind of lifestyle, you are having that kind of indulgence with water spirit. And that is why you need to align to make peace where peace needs to be made. So these are the things we are teaching, that you need to know this and know the truth. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're watching me for the first time, this is the right time to do it. Subscribe to my channel and make sure you place your hand on the notification bell, that anytime I post any new video, you're going to get access to it. And if you find this video as you're watching, find it interesting, try as much as possible to give it a like, and also share. Well, the moment you put your hand on the share button, it will make you create a link. You can use that link and post on your timeline. If you do that, it will help another person to see the video. So please and please align yourself with your water family. It helps you to have access to immense wealth, for you to see real wealth, and not wealth that brings tears. That's why I don't want people to engage or get access to diabolical charms. Like I keep saying, it charms is like a booster, but the problem with charms is that it has an expiry date. But whatever comes naturally doesn't have an expiry date. Anything that comes naturally has come to stay. But anything that was done diabolically in order to boost something, that is what charms does. Charms is like hacking a system, and charms have side effects. So I always discourage people from engaging or indulging into charms making. focus more on your natural power, natural elements, like the things I mentioned now, the land, the water, the air, the sun, all of them are quite natural. Mm? The moment you harness the powers in this natural, or the as we call them, elemental beings, they will help you to champion your cause in life. They will help expose your real calling, your real traits, your real talent. And out of this talent, you'll be able to feed and enjoy your life as you are brought here. Hmm? So, but deviating from all these natural causes and entering into occultism or to end in tears. Most people want things fast. Most people don't follow things gradually. Some people, when they do spiritual work, they want it fast, as it is hot. Mm? And any spiritualist that is doing it for you, if the spiritualist is a true person, he will tell you that it must follow due process. And you must be patient for it to happen. But if the person, because you want it fast, the person does it in a fast way, it ends in tears. That is the things we're discouraging people. So if you enjoyed watching this video, as I said earlier on, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and you can place in a comment at the comment section. You can give a comment. I will see your comments as feedback, that we know whether we're doing well or not. I urge you all to always place a comment at the comment section. And if you want to consult us for any spiritual counseling or alpha consultation, I keep saying it, alpha consultation is like a spiritual lab. It's a spiritual diagnosis. We can use it to check what is going on in your past life, or what has gone on in your past life, or what is going on presently, or what will happen in the future. That's what alpha does. You can chat me on this WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is 09040113281. Thanks for stopping by. Yagazie.